So it's always better to be a big fish in a small pond than a small fish in a big pond. Hi, I'm planning to move to the US when I turn 18, but I'm a little nervous about whether it'll be the right choice. If it makes a big difference for booking acting jobs, do you think it sounds like a good idea? Okay, great question. First of all, I always recommend starting where you are. So it's always better to be a big fish in a small pond than a small fish in a big pond. That's even if you're in Australia or if you're in a smaller market in the States, like you live in Ohio, you should get whatever local representation you can get first. Start booking local commercials. And that's just nice because you can start getting credits, you start getting your name out there. And it is, you're auditioning against way less people. Then once you've kind of mastered your own market, going into the bigger cities, the bigger markets, a logical next step. If you're going to do it just for acting, don't do it if you can't work here. But in terms of being where you want to work, it definitely is easier to be where you want to be working. I do recommend it if this is where you want to be. I mean, this is definitely, especially one of the big cities here, like LA, New York. Like that's where all the action is. I think it's also nice to be in-person acting classes with other actors. Like when you're in LA and you do a show with other actors pursuing it, like you create a community. And I think it's nice to be with like-minded people. But do you have to be here? Definitely not. And COVID has certainly changed that in many ways. And there are a ton of working actors that are not in a major market. And whatever country you are based into, like get in the community there, like take some acting classes there, see if there are, connect with local actors. There are people everywhere and there are other markets. My world centers around LA, and obviously a lot of TV film does, but there are great TV film markets in other places and great commercial markets all over the place.